Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here.
Chance, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Now it's Raul. He's picked his way through. Raul had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. Iniesta. And Musso makes the interception. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Bale. Bale! Goal! Barcelona! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Tchouaméni. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Sends it crossfield. Hazard chasing after it. Now it's Bale. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Real chance! Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mosquera gets rid without sophistication. That has been slung wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hermoso.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Now that looks a decent ball. Koundé could move up a gear here. This is De Jong. Tchouaméni. 15 minutes till half-time. Valverde. David Villa. Good ball, good take. Maradona, spread out to the left. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice looking ball. He has a look up. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. Koundé getting this one clear. De Jong. Now it's Villa. Foot in. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He is through here. Takes the shot. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
He has found a way through. Oh, great play. Maradona. And that has been knocked clear. De Jong clears.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Now the delivery. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Durante el descanso podremos disfrutar de un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tchouaméni is there to clear.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's clever. Now it's De Jong. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Mbappe. Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Valverde. Steve is having a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So time for
18,
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Villa. Pedri. Oh, some tackle that. Maradona. And it's Azar. Koundé calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Villa. It's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. De Jong has created one goal already. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Villa. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control. De Jong. And it's Pedri. And the return pass. Mbappe. Now it's Villa. Pedri has it in a wide position. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. David Villa goes short. David Villa. Now it's Mbappe. Turns and goes, takes a shot! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Distributed tidily. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. David Villa. Now it's Azar. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Pedri. It's a good run down the right. Very nicely done. Oh, good ball. And the shot! No mistake! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely aimed pass. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
En el minuto 87,
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's shifting through the gears here. The ball goes in. Big header! Really well taken goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Pedri crosses. Shoots! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome.